Welcome to the city that never sleeps. New York City is a place of endless energy where the pulse of finance, business, and culture beats louder than anywhere else in the world. But beneath the surface of this metropolis lies a more profound truth. A growing number of residents are turning their backs on the city they once loved. Despite the state's rich history, diverse landscapes, and vibrant culture, the soaring cost of living and the difficulties of urban life are driving people away in droves. Join us as we explore the heartbreaking stories of those who have left the city behind that was once their home. Today we'll talk about why people are moving out of New York in recent years. Number 20, social isolation. While New York is a diverse state with many different communities and neighborhoods, it can be difficult for newcomers to make friends and form social connections. This can be especially challenging for those who are moving to the state alone or do not have an existing social network in the area. Number 19, competitive and fast-paced lifestyle. New York is known for its fast-paced, competitive lifestyle, which can be exhilarating for some, but overwhelming for others. The pressure to succeed and keep up with the pace of life in New York can create stress and anxiety, which can impact mental and physical health. Number 18, limited access to healthcare. While there are many excellent healthcare facilities in New York, some residents may struggle to access them due to a lack of insurance or financial resources. This can create significant barriers to receiving necessary medical care, impacting overall health and well-being. Number 17, limited cultural diversity. Despite being a diverse state, some areas of New York may lack diversity, which can lead to a lack of understanding and empathy towards different cultures and ways of life. This can create a feeling of isolation for those who may not fit into the dominant culture norms of their community. Number 16, stressful lifestyle. The fast-paced lifestyle and competitive culture of New York can be stressful for many residents. Long work hours, high-pressure environments, and a constant need to keep up with the latest trends can lead to burnout, anxiety, and depression. Number 15, gentrification. Gentrification is a process by which an urban neighborhood, typically comprised of people with lower incomes and working class members, goes through significant redevelopment. This typically involves an influx of wealthier residents and businesses, which ultimately results in increased property values and higher living costs. The need for more reasonably priced housing is one of the primary forces that is driving gentrification in New York City. Number 14, pollution. The pollution caused by traffic and industry negatively influences the health and wellness of New York City citizens, and the city's air and water quality are below acceptable standards. It is possible to improve one's overall quality of life by relocating to a region that has a better air and water. Number 13, rates of criminal activity. Despite the fact that New York City has made tremendous progress in recent years towards reducing crime, the city's crime rate is still significantly higher than that of many other cities around the country. Moving to an area with a lower crime rate may be priority for people who place a high value on their own safety and security. Number 12, work-life balance. With its hectic pace of life and lengthy work hours in New York City, it can be challenging to strike a healthy balance between work and personal life. Those that place a high value on personal time and family may find moving to a location that offers a more laid-back way of life and a better work-life balance tempting. Number 11, lack of greenery. The metropolis of New York is famous for its concrete jungle, yet individuals who yearn for greenery and nature may find themselves wanting in the Big Apple. Those who have a stronger affinity for the natural world may find that they have a higher quality of life if they relocate to a region that offers greater opportunities to engage in activities that take place outside. Number 10, harsh winters. It might be tough to get around and enjoy outdoor activities during the harsh winters that New York is prone to experience because of the snow, ice, and low temperatures, but moving to a region that has a temperature that is not as harsh could be more appealing to people who do not enjoy being outside when it's chilly. Number 9, higher taxes. The state's income tax, property tax, and sales tax are among the highest in the nation, and it's become one of the highest property tax rates. Moving to a state with lower personal income tax rates may be enticing to people who want to cut their tax burden and keep more of the money they make. Number 8, transit relocation. New York City has a robust public transit system. Nonetheless, it sometimes is overcrowded, unclean, and unreliable. Those who rely on public transportation may find it important to relocate to an area that features a public transit system that is both more effective and reliable. Number 7. Constrained space. The city of New York has a high population density and a small amount of available housing area. In order to maintain their standard of living, a significant number of people are forced to reside in cramped apartments or share living quarters with other people. Moving out of New York could be the solution for people who want more space and a slower pace of living in their daily lives. Number 6. Traffic congestion. Due to the fact that millions of people try to negotiate New York City's congested streets and highways on a daily basis, traffic congestion is a significant problem in the city. The long commutes and stressful traffic delays that are often the direct result of this can make the daily grind intolerable for many people. Number 5. High cost of living. The allure of life in New York City cannot be overstated, yet there is a cost associated with it. It is true that a large number of people relocate to New York City each year, but just as many depart the city. You might believe that you have everything under control if you move to New York and were able to secure a stable job there, but there is a high possibility that things could turn out differently for you. Although New York is known for being an ideal place to work in certain fields, such as banking or finance, a large number of residents continue to struggle to put away money on a regular basis. Number 4. Work opportunities. It should come as no surprise that New York is an excellent area to look for work possibilities. Despite this, many people find it difficult to locate a place for themselves in New York City and the state as a whole. Finding a job that pays above average is difficult because there is a lot of tough competition for these positions. You will require solid connections and a lot of patience to obtain a job in New York City that pays well. Number 3. Noise and crowd. Several times New York has been described as the city that never sleeps. But what does that exactly mean? This is correct to some extent. You might as well live above a bar or a local grill, unless you're a college student eager to party all the time or have the financial means to live in a luxurious neighborhood, because finding tranquility in New York is nearly impossible. The city has a very high population turnover rate. Number 2. Planning for families. People are leaving New York for a variety of reasons. One of the primary ones is that there are both advantages and disadvantages to bringing up children in the city. You will have a better chance of finding a reputable school for your children if you're able to stay clear of any financial difficulties and have a consistent salary. But despite its reputation, New York is not the safest major city in the United States. Number 1. Politics. People are leaving New York City for a variety of reasons, but politics is one of the most common ones. The state's diversity is one factor contributing to this feature's complexity. The truth of the matter is that New York is located in red geography. Despite this, a Democrat was victorious since New York City population accounted for roughly half of the votes cast in the election. However, it is important to note that New York also has many unique strengths and advantages, such as world-class amenities, diverse cultural experiences, and vibrant communities. Ultimately, the decision to live in New York, like any other place, depends on individual preference and priorities. Well, we hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. See you next time.